So these are the kids' clothes up top. In this basket is full of bed sheets, blankets, just a lot of extra stuff. This bottom one is Zoe's extra clothes for summertime. And this one is Caleb's for summertime. And then since I am still losing weight, I do have a basket with clothes that are a size down from the one I'm in. So that way I'll have extras as I lose weight and everything. But this is our hanging clothes. This is Nate's side and cosplays, and this is my side, and the drawers are full, and we also have all of this. This is about halfway through. I have all of this stuff just everywhere. That way I'm going through it. These are my heels that I can't wear because they hurt my knees. But this is our giveaway pile, and just extra clothes, and yes, I'm watching The Office. I worked until about 9:30 that night. So this is what I'm doing tonight. It's 7:30. The kids are over there eating breakfast. And I'm just going through and folding all of the bed sets and the bed sheets. I'm going to take them and actually match up. Because he's got Paw Patrol pillowcase, so I'm going to put all the Paw Patrol in the pillowcase and all of her extras, and then all the extras. But I'm gonna only keep 2 bed sets for every bed, so that way we have one on the bed and then one extra, because it'll just make it easier. There's no reason to have like a whole bunch of bed sets. So that's what I'm doing right now. This is our donate pile. This big bag, that bag, those 2, all the books. We've got toys and magazines. We've got more toys. We've got more toys. And that's, right now, that's all. So, yeah. I think I have a problem with getting things when I don't need them. About 2 weeks ago, I had somebody come pick up some donations. It was 2 big black bags of clothing and then 2 cardboard boxes of stuff. And then yesterday, I donated a bunch of stuff to the thrift store. We will get this under control. Alright, so I have all of our donations loaded up in the car. Probably can't see them, but they're just all over the car. And here where I live in our town, they have a, it's like a monthly meet where you go and they always have a bunch of free stuff like clothing, books, really anything, because it's like a group on Facebook and everything, and they have a monthly meet where you can donate things and then you can take things, and it's all free and it's all for the community. So I'm actually taking the rest of the donations that I've gathered up today and I'm bringing them to that. And I actually forgot my list of clothes because I do have a few clothing items I need to pick up for me and the kids. So I'm going to actually run back inside and grab that real quick. Alright, so I am dropping the phone. I am back from the monthly meet thing that I told you about, and I got rid of the stuff, and I did actually pick up some more things, but this is because I'm trying to get the kids into more educational games and everything. So I was able to, I got them a jumbo floor puzzle and just a couple little activity sticker books that I thought were really cool, and then a Cars puzzle. So, oh, and then some ABC fridge magnets. But I'm just trying to get, if I do get toys, I'm trying to get the ones that, well, I don't know the word, encourage, not thinking. I think you know what I'm talking about. I cannot think of what I'm trying to say. That helps stimulate their brain and teach them things, because like the puzzles is fine motor skills, and the ABCs, obviously it's the alphabet. But I don't feel guilty about getting those things because I gave away all that stuff, and this is educational games, and it'll help, it'll just help their brains develop and everything. So I did pick up some more stuff, but I am back home now. Gonna go cook some dinner. My hair is atrocious. And yeah, I'm gonna cook dinner for everybody and then clean up the house. And then after I get the house cleaned, I will go through and do a whole new house tour. So I'll see you when that's done. Alright, and here is just the finished touches, the finished product. I know I didn't really get any beforehand. I completely forgot until after I was halfway through. So, but here we go. So these are the kids' outfits. I don't currently, I mean, I have a light, but I can't reach it to screw the light bulb back in. But these are the kids' clothes. They have 4 going off outfits, and they match. So that way when we go out, because I love for them to match when we go to church. These are just Nate's clothes. I didn't really touch them because he doesn't ever wear them, so I should probably get rid of them, but it's just nice for him to have blue jean, or I'm sorry, nice button-ups. I am going to be working on hanging some of, because we have these wire racking shelves for the closet. So I am going to be working on hanging those up this week. I just have to get all the pieces ready and get them hung. But they're just going to go along the wall and everything. I might do like 1 or 2. I don't remember how many we have, and then just a wall of them, but we'll see. I'm actually going to be getting rid of these 2 coats, but my clothes that are hung, just a handful of them. And then my drawers, t-shirts, workout clothes, shorts, blue jeans, leggings, tights, stuff like that. And then in my bottom drawer, I have my socks and my shoes. Because if y'all remember, I had the shoe rack hanging up on the wall. That is gone now. So my shoes are in the bottom drawer. Caleb, he just has 2 pairs of pants. 1 blue jeans, 1 khakis. Underwear. He's got 2 sweatshirts. And then there's 8. I think it's 8. He's got 8 going off out for 8 play outfits. Some of them are dirty. He's got 4 thick pajamas and 3 thin pajamas, and that's all his clothes, aside from the hanging up ones. In his bottom drawer, he's got his shoes, and then Zoe's. Zoe, what you doing? Oh. There you go. Her socks and panties, and then his socks are over here. I might move his socks over to his shoe drawer as well, just have them all in one place. And scooch over for Zoe's. She's got a pair of blue jeans, a pair of lined pants she wears when we play in the snow. She's got 8 play outfits, 4 thin pajamas, 4 thick pajamas, pantyhose, and then her shoes in the next drawer. This drawer has diapers. This drawer has wipes. That drawer has my yarns. I need to go through it and figure out. I need a better storage system for my yarns. So if you guys have any ideas, like how you store your yarn, if you're a crafter, let me know. Because that blue bucket is also full of yarn. And then in this bottom drawer is just shoes that are a size too big for her, and then part of our baby monitor, and then an ace bandage, and then a knee brace. That is just their animal hanging rack, and these 2 drawers are empty. And Nate's thicker shirts for work. It's just a costume, a backpack, our cosplays. I just left them up in there. Nate's drawers are the same. Socks, underwear, t-shirts, and then up here we have blue jeans that he wears to work. His play blue jeans they got a couple holes in them, and then shorts. And then for their toys, I'm actually probably going to go through them again and just downsize them a little bit more, because it is still quite a lot in here, and I don't like that much because it'll get too much and they won't want to clean it up by themselves. which I will help them clean up their toys, but for the most part, I want them to be able to clean up their messes themselves. But this is what I have their toys in. I actually, as you can see, it was $1. I got this little shelving rack from the thrift store. And then I just have Matchbox tracks, little cars, Mr. Potato Head, Mrs. Potato Head, Zoe's purse, and just like the little stuff that goes in it. Her little toy ponies. So, and then his Paw Patrol. And then I have some dress up right here. I actually want to get a rack, a hook rack for the wall to actually hang those up on so they'll be able to see them and play with them better. And then I moved their stuffed animals to this bucket that Caleb had gotten for Christmas. So that way I just make sure we keep their stuffed animals in there and we don't have a bunch of them. But let me go show you the ones in the storage because I do rotate through toys. So this is one of them. It's the GeoTrack trains. But I will rotate through some of the toys, like the toys that we have a lot of, that they'll make a mess with. I rotate through those so that they will continue to feel, I hope you can hear me well, so that they will continue to feel like they're new toys every time they get to play with them. So I keep all the extra toys here in the extra room, but we have the little VTech animal cars. So those are in one bucket. We have blocks in a bucket, and then we have kitchen stuff in a bucket, and Lincoln Logs. And I'm actually going to get a clear bucket to put the Lincoln Logs in as well. I just feel like it makes it easier for them to decide what they want to get if they can just come in here and look through the buckets and see. It's like, okay, that's kitchen stuff, blocks, and stuff like that. I don't let them come in here and pick them out themselves. I do pick them out for them, but that's easier. Like, I'll let them pick which ones they want, but I will get them out of the closet. But I feel like that's easier for them to decide what they want to play with. So there's no set time for how long I keep them out. Whenever they want a new box, we'll put the old one away, and we'll get another one out. So that's how I do the toy rotation for them. But this weekend, I got rid of pretty much a carload full of stuff. It was about 4 big trash bags full of clothing, 2 big cardboard boxes full of toys and books, and then another huge cardboard box just full of stuff that we didn't need or didn't use. And it just felt so amazing to just get rid of all of that stuff. I do still have, as you can see behind me, I do still have a lot of stuff. Not as much, but probably too much that I will just be going through and getting rid of if I feel like we don't use it that often. So that's on the plan too. I'm always just getting rid of things. Not throwing them away, but I mean, if they need to be thrown away, I throw them away. But I always just donate, and if I feel like I don't want it, it just goes. That way I don't keep it around. That way I won't change my mind. But so it feels so nice to just have all of this stuff. We all, excluding Nate because he's really good about his clothes, but we all only have about 10 outfits, not including pajamas and everything. So that's just so nice to not have to worry about all those clothes. And their toys is just, I probably got rid of half of their toys. And it just feels so nice to just have a lot of stuff just gone through and everything. Since I'm in the kitchen, I actually forgot about this, but I wanted to show you their puzzle box and crown box or coloring book box. But I have this, I'm going to plan on getting some lined paper for them to color on, but I do have this down with an easy reach for them. So if they want to, they can just pull out a puzzle or a coloring book or their notebook. I only have a handful of crowns out because they like to break the crowns, so I'm trying not to lose all of my crowns in one go. But I just took out all the puzzles and put them in little Ziploc baggies, That way they just store better and easier. And then I need to get like a 2-gallon size Ziploc baggie for this one because it's a big old United States map and it's one of those jumbos coloring things. And then I have some fridge magnets and just some little schooling activity coloring books for them to just come and grab out and color if they want to. I may end up moving this basket over here to the bookshelf. That way they can reach it easier. I'll probably clear out one of the shelves and put some of the books away. But I think I might end up doing that. Alright, and so that is all I have for you for today. I do hope you enjoyed this video and that you got some good just inspiration to purge your house if you need to, or I just hope you enjoyed this video. So leave me a comment and a like, and if you feel like it, please subscribe. Thanks.